Alright guys, this is Josh with AM Champion. This is the first time we're doing a live stream like this and hooking up all this gear to do it. So if you can't hear me or something fails, that is because I am learning. But I don't want my greasy hands all over my cards right now, so I'm going to put on these very small and too small of gloves. Well, okay, that didn't work. I'm just gonna have to see my hands and get greasy hands all over my stuff. I should check the size. This is like small child's hands. Ah. Okay, hi guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this all to work out and figure out if it's working. So I don't even know where the comment section could be. You guys can comment on this. Ooh, there we go. It's on live. You can see me. Anyways, I'm about to be audio sounds good. Perfect. Now, I guess I can run everything through OBS. I'm gonna be on Discord. You guys can message me on Discord because that's if it's working. Yeah, there we go. Oh, never mind. It disappeared. My entire Discord just disappeared. Cool. Well, I was doing good. Alright. So live stream's working, I guess, because people are watching it. Obviously. Alright. Yeah. Okay, earbuds aren't working. Alright guys, we're going to start in a second. I'm going to play some music to encourage the mood. This is my dog snoring is not going to be the best background noise. It's not bad, but it's not the best. Let's see. What is this? Yeah. You know what? I should have played on this one. I should play in the background. Okay. We all know that delightful tune. I will not be jamming to that. Here we go. How's that? Sound good? Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Enjoy the chill vibe. Ooh. lens filter, but I don't know what to. Yeah. Oh, there's the other receiver right here. Huh. Where's the microphone? All right, well, current viewer, welcome to the I Am Champion Livestream channel, where all your dreams can come true in one place. Possibly, I don't know. Let's try. I don't know if you know if I'm allowed to state that. Okay. Nope, like the light. Okay, here we go. So, hi, welcome. I wish there was a way I could see. How do I do this thing? Oh, I'll just join my own live stream. Got it. Okay. So this is how we're gonna do it. See? The multiverse. Yeah, anyways. I have too much fun with it. Alright. So for people who've never played the game, and I imagine this is gonna be recorded and kept on YouTube, I hope at least. I'm just gonna start from the beginning. This is I Am Champion. The 30 card starter pack. If you're gonna start off with this game, you're gonna start with this. Let me see if I can focus at the same time. Now this bad boy has 20 commons and 10 uncommon cards in it. 30 cards. That gives you up to 6 people playing. That's enough. That's 5 cards a piece. You're good to go. This game also goes from 5 to 30 minutes each round. It can go up to an hour, 2 hours, depending on how you play. You know, you can even just do one card and it can take 2 minutes. Anyways, we encourage 10 years or older. My nephew and nieces are like 7. They played this game, they loved it. Of course, they didn't understand it because it's very, you know, it's retro. The joke's on us, right? So let's open this up. You're starting off, you know? Let's get it going. Ah. So, I don't know what's in here. It's all randomized. A little bit better music. There we go. So when you open this, there should be like, you know, fumes of smoke happening right here, like shooting out. At least I wish. Oh my goodness. We make these secure, that way no one steals what valuables are inside. All part of the plan. Dice. 6 dice. 1 for each person. Okay? And we also can use these to count up points, which we encourage. So if you get a buffer that puts you up to, let's say you get 4 more additional attack, you could just add that 4. Remember that you have 4, now you're 5, or you could just move it to 5 and come up with the 1. And there you go. I think everybody knows that, right? All right, so when you open it, you got that coming out. And then the glorious pack. All right. The map behind it, here we go. This is cool. This is, you know, I enjoyed designing this. This is very fun. You know, my contribution in art here. So we have the attack and defense calculator, the battle damage calculator, right? I Am Champion. Hope it's in focus. Put your champion deck here. Play your cards here, roll the dice here. Here's some rules to get going. They're just basic. You can go with it because everyone knows who plays this game so far that you can really house rule the heck out of this game. Graveyard and the Revive Pod. And then if you want to play arcade mode, which is solo mode, it's great. You can kind of battle your way up to the boss, right? You can either set this up yourself or randomize. I like to randomize just to see who the final one is. We have so many champions that I don't see why, you know, you just give it a go. You could do like all very strong ones and randomize them. Yeah, it's very cool. So you get this in there. It is paper. It is retros you're gonna get. But we will be making mats once we find out a good one, how to do it, you know. All right, so let's open this pack up and see what we get. Now these cards are my rarities. I'm not going to reveal all of them in there because I don't reveal all the cards. I have them for myself, but you get to know that the big fluffy bunny's here. Divine Spectre's there, and Parson's there. I don't know where my other rarity went to. Nah, okay, anyways, we'll open this up. So what I figure I'm gonna do is open up this pack. So on the Discord, if you're not part of the Discord, please sign up, join up, tell a friend. But we were discussing, you know, how strong cards are. And I believe one of the key factors of I Am Champion that we enjoy is that it's not a pay-to-play game. That's something that Jesse and I worked really hard to try to build out for I Am Champion, because like, you know, Magic the Gathering and some other games, you know, you can buy your strong cards or get them, and I feel like, I mean, they do a good job. They've been doing a good job, I guess, for their style of play. But for I Am Champion, we just didn't want that, you know. And there's nothing wrong with MTG. I'm not trying to bash them at all. I love them, but you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get this game to be as fair as possible for kids and for adults who might be like, oh, I don't want to get into the TCG world. I'm afraid of like all the complications of it, and I don't want to, you know, I want to pay to play. So even the common cards would be able to beat the void rare cards or someone stronger. And the difference is just the, you know, how many are made and the rarity of them. And of course, some of the void rares are quite unique in their difficulty. So, you know, that's that. Right, hey, if you guys could repost that YouTube link, because I don't think I posted it on anything. Let me just, you know, doing all of this, I have like 5 different LCDs in front of me trying to figure out how to do this. It feels like I'm like Neo in the Matrix trying to organize it all, but failing miserably. Okay, I am drinking coffee because I need it. Got off of work and I'm excited to play though. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Kalzar, Zap. If a 3 is rolled, you disintegrate your opponent and win. A 2/3. So Kalzar is a common, but he's got a, you know, he's got a pretty good chance. Let's try that out. Let's try this out. Let's see how good he is. And let's just take, since it's Christmas, that Santa, he's going to be the dude we're always going to be fighting. Yeah. Look at this. I'm so happy this camera works and you guys can see this. Like, it was kind of an easy process. Usually when I do computer stuff, it takes like hours. Whew. It worked out. All right, so Kalzar versus Bad Santa. Bad Santa is a naughty or nice. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. If an odd number is rolled, add number rolled to your attack, and if an even number rolled, add that number to your next card's defense. So pretty much we're not having the next card's defense. But let's just go. He's gonna be black because his heart is as coal. And Kalzar is gonna be the orange because I enjoy it. All right. So always roll for the opponent if you don't have a friend that's playing with you. If odd number is rolled, add number to your attack. So I got a 3, so he's a 5/5. Okay, and then what I can do is, but let's see if I can roll this 3. Oh my god, you've seen it on camera for yourself. If a 3 is rolled, you disintegrate your opponent. Sorry, bad. You just went to the graveyard in the void. So, I think my theory stands true from get-go. that was kind of insanely lucky, but kind of happy it happened. All right, we're just gonna put him over here. All right, next up is Zara, Drone Trust. If numbers 1 through 5 is rolled, add +4 to your attack. If a 6 is rolled, your drone betrays you. Subtract -2 to your defense. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna roll for Bad Santa. We're just gonna roll for the card I'm pulling here. And since I'm holding it, let's refocus. Look at that, on-screen advertising myself. All right, so 1 through 5. I got a 5, so I get a +4 to my attack. So I would be a 6/4. If we were just going up to it, I would take him to -1, and I would still be alive. Look at that, Zara. Oh my goodness, good. But he is a common. You're right. You're right. Let's do this. Find him. That's good. No. Ooh, you thought you were gonna see my cards? Ooh, this one. Who would be a complicated? Ooh, that one's rough. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Pickaxe because Pat. I don't know if you guys ever saw this movie back in the back in the 90s. I think it was 90s, called Pat. It was Pat, right? Where you weren't really sure what he or she was, like they kept it so. Anyways, hilarious film. I don't know if it's appropriate for today, but man, the 90s really tested us. Yeah. Tell me what your favorite 90s film is. Like the one that maybe most people wouldn't actually think of, right? Like that you would enjoy, but you know, maybe like a hidden film. You're like, this is my kind of film. I gotta figure out what are 90s movies though, and separate those from the 80s. Okay, Lionheart. This one's easy. 4, 5, or 6 is rolled. Add +3 to your attack. Didn't get it, so I mean, Pickaxe Pat would just destroy him anyways. Because Pickaxe Pat is a 2-dice roll. Add number roll to your attack. If you roll double 6, you win, right? What's the chances of winning, getting double 6? Ooh, that was close. That was close. But that would be a 10 to a 5 is a 15. A 15/6. I'm going to clear out pretty much every one of these guys. But we'll see ones that Pickaxe will have a hard time with. I'm like, what? Show you. That's right. You're right. It was an SNL character. That was so funny. That was very funny. I enjoyed Mad TV back in the day. TV Guide. All right, biggest vine. Vine attack. Vines grow around your opponent. If an even number is rolled, add +3 to your attack. It's really grown on me. So he's only a 1/2, but let's see. 6. So yeah, I get a +3. So he's a 4/2. Pickaxe. Yeah, whatever. Darken. Berserk. Darken goes crazy. Add number roll to your attack. Your opponent's next card plays loses -2 to their defense. Well, that's interesting. So this one says add number roll to your attack. So if I roll, right, I get a 6. I'm an 8 8-3, which would actually kill Pickaxe to a -2. The 5 would be a -2, so we'd be tied right there. But it says your opponent's next card played loses -2 to their defense. So they automatically lose -2 to their defense is what I'm reading right here, right? So that's pretty cool. There are so many cards, people. So if you're like, oh, how are you realizing this? It's because we make a lot, and we're making more. So there's a lot here going on. That's a great card. Really like that. So, anyways, we go into roll off now because now we're -2, -2, and you know, Pickaxe win by -2. Good try, Darken though. Cosmonaut. I don't know about you, but Cosmonaut his colors are great. Look at that. That's great. Just gotta see this. How cool is that guy? Okay. You have 3 chances to roll a double number. If you do, you gain +6 to your defense. 3 chances, huh? You think I can do it? Stargate. Yeah, Stargate is great. Okay, 1 chance done. 2nd chance done. Come on. Come on. Nah, I lost. So 3-2 winners. I mean, a 5-3, 3-3, be alive. Yeah, maybe. Roll off could have done it. Crawler and bite. Your opponent is swarmed by creepy crawlers. 1, 2, or 3 is rolled +4 to your attack. 3. So 6, 0, 5, -1. Barely. What does that say? Ghost? Yeah, Ghost was good. I remember seeing the Ghost VHS, you know, the cover, because it's so unique. Because on the side, the word Ghost was in that fine, thin font, and I don't know why. It was one of those weird things I always picked up on in that film. But I love VHS old like posters and covers. Good old days. Gekon. Safety pack. Gekon uses a tactical backpack to protect himself. Add number rolled to your defense. Yeah. Grumgar. Fierce attack. Add number rolled to attack. If an odd number is rolled, double that number. Let's see. Odd number. 4, 6, 0, 5, 4, -1. You lost by 1. Grumgar. Dragon Boy. I am Dragon. How many do I gotta go? We can do this. We can do this. Be quick. I like him. He's cool. Double your defense if an odd number is rolled. If a 1 is rolled, triple your defense. Ooh, that could be a 9. That could set him up right there. Get a 1. Get a 1. I got a 3. So be a 6. 5 keeps him alive. Roll off. 3 kills him. 5. Did Dragon Boy just be Pickaxe? Wait. Oh no, I have the double roll. I'm a dummy. Come on, man. Bleed Blue. Bleed Blue can channel energy from the past. Your ability of your opponent's last card played. What was it? Get a 1? Let's see if I can get that 1. I got a 3. I failed again. Boggler, roger that. Add number rolled to your defense. If a 1 is rolled, you lose. Don't roll a 1. Okay. So it'd be a 6. 1, 2. Could do it. You know, I am too. 90s memorabilia. You know what? You know what I think it is? 90s. Like, what is it? Time period kind of had this McDonald's phase. I feel like McDonald's and Burger King were pushing out so much of this like high quality toys and like things to go with things, and there was all these like everything was like expanding and like trying to give away stuff to encourage marketing and I feel like people like I guess they kind of collected more. I mean I remember my sister collecting the McDonald's stuff, even though those toys didn't really mean anything. I just wanted them. I wanted to play with them when I was little. So, but you know now they're some of them crazy. Masters of the Universe. Oh my gosh, yeah. Bort. This one's a good one. This is an uncommon. If an opponent rolls an odd number, their attack misses, and if they roll an even number, you gain +4 to your defense. But he already has a +1 because he's flying to your defense. So he's a 3/6. So if my opponent rolls odd number, so 2 6s. Whoa. Okay, Pickaxe was like, no, be quiet, boy. Double 6. Wild. Okay, let's get this camera back up here. You know what? Let's scoosh back. Some trippy music. Oh yeah. I used to have these gold-plated Michael Jordan ones, the big cards. I used to have all these like really rad ones that I had saved, and on the transport here, I lost the whole binder full of X-Men and rare cards I've been collecting since I was, 12. Clumsy. I learned to let things go. That's how I meditate. Truly inside, still angry. Buglord, Mind Probe. Buglord inserts the probe into your opponent's, manipulating their psyche. Switch your opponent's attack and defense. Now, well, that's not any better, buddy. Cosmic Boar, I love him. I want to make a costume for him. Seremier. Add number rolled to your attack, and if 6 is rolled, your opponent is swallowed by the mighty beast. Let's see if I can get a 6. Cannot. Eh. Mandalok. Hen Cannon or extra armor. Add number roll to your attack or add number roll to your defense. That's not bad. He's a 4/4. He's pretty good. He could do. Let's see. 6. So, wait, what did I have to choose one? I would have chosen Hand Cannon, which is the attack one. So 6 would have made him 10/4. He'd be -4. Yeah, I would have beat you. Bye-bye. He's a uncommon. No, he's a common, sorry. Rad Rob. Knuckle Sandwich or Drone Defense. Same kind of concept. Ooh, I think they're actually roughly the same. That would be a similarity. Give your opponent a pounding. I like this though. His colors are better. Okay, 2. Well, I would have. Yeah, he would have lost. He had to do something better. Buck Busby. Strike and defend. His weapon is strong and his helmet is ample, enough to tackle any obstacle. If an even number is rolled, add +3 to your attack and defense. Ooh. Yeah, I would have won anyways. Okay, so for like Katana here, Copycat. Is my lens? Let's see. Okay, Copycat, use their ability as your own. So, he's a 2/3, 5/6. If he did a 8, so I don't know what that is. 13, right? And then, yeah, okay, well, that's not enough. Flick Hunter. Shield Breaker. Reduce your opponent's defense by half and use their ability. They use their ability before they use their ability. So it'd be a 3. Add number roll to your attack. So then if I roll a 1, that wouldn't do anything. I'd kill him, but he would still destroy me. Use the ability of your last card or your next card played. This is a great card. Cronus Khan is an amazing card. He is one to keep in your battle because in combo, now that, you need to take a break from just listening out these cards. My brain's hurting. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and I probably should be dropping some links on Insta, right? Facebook. No, wrong person. Okay, one second, guys. Let me get this going and copy link. Let's do. There we go. If anyone wants to play, I don't know how we're gonna do it with the delay, but I would love to actually get someone who has their cards ready to play on the YouTube chat, and you can just describe your cards, list them out, and then what we'll do is we'll, or maybe not even list them out. Maybe we'll just do random, and I'll flip them over, and you flip, you can write it out, and then roll. And I'll just have to take your trust on it. Let me see if it wins or not. Be all trust based. For marketing purposes, I'm going to go back to Bad Santa as an example. Okay. I am trying to post. Story. Create. Watch now. Okay. I apologize. I was trying to do this link. Get this thing going so people can watch. And almost done. Okay, there, we're good. I think so. Has all the channels got it? Did I post it everywhere? Am I missing somewhere? Oh yeah, okay, Pete Door got it. Nice. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it. Okay. All right. Let's play. So let's do. I don't even care if I mix it, whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. King Frog, of course. What am I thinking? All right, we're gonna have a roundup right here, a game of 5 champions: Bad Santa, King Frog, Sugar Puff, Warhog, Creamer Schemer. This is the opponent, the bot. I'm gonna be battling with Cronus. I don't want to use these guys. This is what came in the pack. Cool. You know what? See if these guys have anything better. I'm gonna open this pack up. Okay. I love opening these things, but always afraid of like damaging them because I know I'm a dummy sometimes. Okay, so just a hint on how we open these and what to expect. This card here will always usually be a high card. That's what I'm to say. It's the second one here that you will find out if it's a hologram or a something special or whatever, and then the rest should be mixed in. Doesn't guarantee it though, but that's if you're going to open packs and you were to expect it, that's what it would be. So, right? Astra, rare, shield bearer, double dice, add number roll to your defense. Look at this, watch this. Oh my gosh. It would have done nothing. Anyways, could have been something good. Let's hold you back. Mr. Toast, half baked. Mr. Toast is slicked. Sorry, I can't read that far. He's so slick and crispy. It's one of those things when you say something, you're like, oh my god, that's going to be used against me somehow. 1, 2, or 3 is rolled. Add +3 to your attack. Let's see this slick. Whatever. Life will go on. 5. Didn't do it. Failed. Okay, big fluffy bunny. We know this one. 5 or 6 is rolled, +2 to your defense, but 1, 2 is rolled. Yeah, didn't do it. Fletcher goes straight to Ghoul. We'll go with this guy. Sky Raider has flying, 3/2. Your opponent has a defense of 4 or higher. That's if my opponent has 4 or higher. Colossalus, a uncommon. Add number rolled to your attack. If a 1 is rolled, your armor malfunctions, subtract -4 to your defense. He's high though. He's a 5/6. Let's go. Ooh, Cosmic, of course. And ooh, got the Bad Santa. Well, good, perfect timing. Merry Christmas. 9 or nice. Odd numbers rolled. Add number rolled to your attack. I don't want to use you. But Gemini Invader. Add number rolled to your attack. If you lose, use your card again on the next 3, 4. Let's try it out. Okay. Our team is created and ready to battle. I am using OBS. I need to figure out how to, I mean, this is literally the first time I downloaded it a couple hours ago and just started using it, so it is brand spanking new to me. No idea what I'm doing. I hope it's recording. Does it say it's recording? Where's it recording to? I have no idea. Anyways, the feed is good though. If it's as long as you guys can hear and it sounds all right, then it's all good. Okay, this is my team, and let's talk about combos. AM Champion is kind of, the way we built this out was for it to be fair, so that you wouldn't have to pay to play, right? But also that your champions would be unique to your playing style. Meaning, okay, I like combos. I want to build out a combo that has my previous card's defense or attack that's been built up by a card before that be added to my future card, which is going to have a buffer of something else on top of that, right? So then my pretty much my final card in my hand, or the second to final card, would be just so power hitting that it would just wipe out that person or the next card within it. So because usually people save their cards to the second last to last. You feel me? So Gemini Invader is going to be good because add number roll to your attack just helps this card out, but then if I lose I get to play it again, so it just helps me have another card in the base for Cronus Con. Use the ability of your last card played or your next, right? If I'm able to copy this one, but I'd only be able to use it once, right? So if I die, just be able to come back once, but I'll be able to add the number to my attack initially. So, see there? We'll see how it works. Sorry if I'm slurring my words. My tooth is killing me. I've gone to the dentist and it hurts. That's all I can say. Probably should be having coffee right now. Okay. Let's take a millisecond. All right. Yeah, I think Discord's down because we just lost a couple chats. It's all right. It's life. Win some, you lose some. And I am champion. You can just champion life. That's what makes it great. Let's battle. All right. Move all these cards out of the way. This is how we're going to play right here. The opponent size, me. All right. Okay, so let's begin. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Change my f-stop, but I don't want to mess with the lighting because it looks decent on camera. On YouTube, the lighting looks all right. It's colorful. It's about as good as I want. All right, good. All right. Creamer Schemer, drip, drip. Creamer Schemer, drip sweet cream on the battlefield. Add number rolled to your attack. If one is rolled, you melt and die. The enemy screams, ice cream. This is going to be fun. All right. A 1. That's what you get. So it's a 4-3. But Fletcher doesn't even care because I shouldn't have done that. Right? A ghoul. He's a ghoul. So he goes straight to melee mode. Meaning we just battle it out from here. I don't know why I did that. But let's just say I didn't play him. That's what you would have done. Yeah? Okay. Man, oh man. Puts me down to -1. His 1-3. Fletcher, you failed on that one. Thought I was gonna win. Ay, ay, ay. Graveyard. Okay, Creamer Schemer. Revive Pod. Okay, let's go this again. Colossalus versus Warhog. Okay. Oh, beep, beep. Sorry, guys. Warhog, Missile Strike. 2 dice. Your opponent is showered with missiles. Roll both dice and add highest number to your attack, but only one of these numbers gets chosen, but you get 2 chances on a 5-5. That's pretty impressive, though. If it's a 6, he's at 11-5. Colossalus, what is he going to do? Colossalus hits your opponent with a mighty blow. Add number rolled to your attack. If a 1 is rolled, your armor malfunctions. Subtract -4 to your defense. Bring the pain. Fire from the sky. So, let's roll. Let's roll for him first. 9. I mean 6. So he is 11-5, which will put him down to 5, right? Add number roll to your attack. 6. 11 puts him down to -6. Wow. Warhog actually just died by 1. That's impressive. Look, oh my goodness. What's the chances? That's that one chance you need it, see? The game plays fair. The game plays fair. But these are both 2 uncommons. I love it because the chance, like having that 11 to 11-5 with this 11-6. Yeah. Wow. That's impressive. Cool. Cool beans. Good job, Colossalus. Did me good. All right. Ooh, Warhog comes out. Look at that. I got someone on my team like that. Sugarpuff. If a 2 is rolled, Sugarpuff uses its radical ninja skills to sneak up behind your opponent and strike. Warhog, we know that one. So let's just go for Sugarpuff. A 2. A 4. Nope. 5, 5, 5, 5 though. Here we go. 10. -5, 0. Sugarpuff, goodbye. Warhog, good job. All right, and we're going to continue the game like this until we finish the 5-card battle. This is a normal champion style gameplay. I did not detail that in the beginning. I got too many screens in front of me. But that's what this is, guys. The champion, just random. If people just want to pick up a pack and play with 5 cards, you know, the booster pack has 15 in it. So you can just, I mean, the booster pack has 10 in it, so 2 people can play with 5 cards each. That's fantastic for the price. Or if you get the starter pack, you have 30. So there you go. You can play 6 different people having 5 cards and going at this in a tournament-style gameplay. Very cool beans. Gemini Invaders, Double Trouble. Add number roll to your attack. If you lose, use this card again in your next match. This ability can only be used once. 3/4. Poison Kiss, King Frog, my kind of guy. I like the King Frog. He's the coolest to me. If a 5 or 6 is roll King Frog, tricks your opponent into a Poison Kiss, your opponent dies. Kiss a frog, they said. Become a prince, they said. A frog. 2 minds are better than 1. He's so clever. All right, let's go. Whoops. Ooh. Well. Well, yeah, there's King Frog. That's why I like him. You got the sick Poison Kiss. You did it. Gemini Invader. Goodbye. Doesn't even matter. Wait a minute. If you lose, Adam wrote, use this card on your next match. Oh, but I lost. So I get to use it on my next match. Now, then again, so that means King Frog won, and then I get to use it on my next match. Means he would go back into the revive pod. He would not go to the death. But this only happens one time. After this, no longer. Yeah, on your next match. Next match. Okay. Tripping myself out. Okay. It's Bad Santa and Cornus Khan. So use your ability to be your last card or your next card. Ow. Oh. Sorry guys. 1 second. Yeah, the pack opening is very fun. I'm actually happy that you guys introduced that to me because, I don't know, it just never dawned on me, but this game could allow that because you can go straight out of the bag not knowing what you're going to get, and, you know, the way it plays, it could be a fun game either way. Alright, Santa, Bad Santa. If an odd number is rolled, add number rolled to your attack, even number rolled to your defense. Odd, so 5, so he's a 7/5. Wow, puts him down to a -1. But I'm going to be using Gemini Invaders. Add number roll to your attack. If you lose, use this card again on your next match. Only be used once though, which is great. Because he can only use it once anyways. But since I steal it, that's kind of a wild thing to kind of steal. But that's genius too. Okay. 3, so he's a 5. Yeah, so it'd be going to the attack. The 3 would go there, so it'd be 5. He'd take him to 0, but since he is a 7, he puts him -1. He dies, but since I take that, I go back into the revive pod for my next match. Yada yada yada. He wins and goes back. There we go. And so here where we have the cards, I still have 4, only lost 1. I would shuffle these up just for the fun of it, because if I was playing, I always imagine if I was playing my nephews or niece, like how I would want to keep them interested in being fair. And I think if they knew that I was like plotting and I knew what I was doing, like they could see that I was, I understood something that they didn't. They would kind of want to not play with me, I'm like, that's not cool. So in that way, it's still fun for me to play with randomness, and they can feel like, that's the way the game plays. I don't know. It's a much more enjoyable environment playing this way. And I'll do the same for these guys. All right. I wonder if I'm going to win, but I'm just going to let you know. These 3 right here, or these 4 I have, it does not mean I'm going to win. I've seen Jesse come back from 1 card and destroy my entire lineup. It's a wild thing. So let's just see. Who do you put your money on? The opponent or me? Okay. Yeah, you are gonna have to more. Excited to produce more. Get more champions out there. All right. Who are we battling first? Gemini Invader, who can't do the ability of dying, with Bad Santa. Bad Santa rolls a 1. It is. Oh, he's only a 3/5, so he's still alive. Gemini Invaders are still alive. These two are still alive. 1. And then add number roll to your attack. 6, 9, 4. Bad Santa, goodbye. He wins. Now that's a comeback right there. All right. Creamer Schemer. Add number roll to your attack. 3, 6, 3. Let's see which one's higher. A 6, so 11. Goodbye, Creamer Schemer. Got this on lock. There's no way. King Frog. What do you got, King Frog? You can do 5 or 6? Let's see. Nope. Don't even have to roll. But that's just what I'll do right there. Goodbye, King Frog. And that's how you destroy. Very fun, very cool. I love it. Too bad I get to use him well. Okay, so I know I mixed all that. More stuff around here. Look at that. How they back to do it in the back of the old days. Okay, AM Champion plays with D6s. This is what we do. We want to make it accessible to everybody, and usually internationally D6s are available. That's why we did not go with the D20s or whatever these are. 18, 1920s, I don't know. But this is intense. You know, keep it simple. All right, so we just went through the champion mode. And yeah, oh, shaking the camera. Sorry guys. That was just normal champion mode. Parlor mode. How would you play parlor mode? This is how you play parlor mode. Let's say my opponent is playing 5 here. I'm choosing mine. See, and I'm looking at the cards, right? Like, let me just. I'm gonna do this. Come on. All right. Goodness gracious. There we go. All right. You know what's wild is that my nephew is he's got a YouTube channel and he's trying to do this revealing of Pokemon cards, and he's very enthusiastic and charismatic about it. I'm very happy for him. It's just funny to think that back when I was growing up, if I was telling my dad I wanted to be a gamer like my mom, it'd be like an insult to their soul. But now gamers, you know, making crazy. But I mean, who knows about their health though? Of course, they need to get out and see some sun, I'm sure. I don't know, maybe they're very active. But only if, who knew? It's kind of wild. All right, so this is if we're playing parlor mode. We're just gonna do this. This is a pretty good lineup right here. I like this. Yeah. So just do this right here. If someone's playing, let's say he throws down a card, and he throws down Sky Raider, which has flying, which is going to be a +3 to the defense. Right? We would actually probably throw this down. What we'd do is roll the dice, and if they roll a 1, I'm a 2, I win. He'd have to throw down first, and I'd respond. Simple as that. So In that case, you have them throwing Skyraider, thinking that I'm not going to have any flying, but it's true, I don't. Double your attack if the opponent has defensive 4 or higher. So I get to choose if one of my things has 4 or higher. This is the only one that doesn't. Must roll a die. They get 3 chances to roll a fire or save. They lose. What an interesting thought. What an interesting thought. Let's try that. So what this says is your opponent must roll a die. They get 3 chances to roll a 5 or a 6 or they lose. If they succeed, continue with battle 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, and I would lose. So, Bones, let's do this. Yeah, that's true. Pokemon just had this vibe. They had a whole culture before anyone even had a culture. MTG's culture was kind of like, I don't even know. It was, oh man, I don't know. It was just a little bit more hidden, I think, as a game for some reason. But then again, Warhammer was hardly even hitting the scene back then too. But what I don't understand is, the X-Men cards that they used to have the stats on the back with like how strong the X-Men were. I was like, why? How come we never played games like that with the X-Men? Why wasn't there a game that I was aware of or something that we would battle on? I did hear that, baseball cards and stuff, they actually had a game system for the stats originally. But yeah. A rad laser face playmat. Can't speak because my tooth hurts so bad. That's true. It would look cool. All right, what are we doing? Double its attack if your opponent has a 4, so it doesn't. It's a 3/2. No, 3/5. Okay, but he has to guess a 5 or 6 and get a 5 or 6. Nope. Darn. Well, Bones, goodbye. So Bones would go to the graveyard. Skyraider would succeed into their hand, and then we'd go from here into the next. Let's say, since what is this stuff? Glue. I've got, since I lost, he would go first, right? Yeah, that's right. It gives because then it would have to give me the advantage. That's the point of the game, is to make sure that the fair trade of winning would be going back to the person to have an advantage just enough to keep the game going further. So that's how you do it. He throws down Vigorous Vine. There's Vigorous. Come on, Vigorous. Even number +3 to your attack. Gets a 3. He's still a 1/2. I could throw down anybody. But who would I do? I'm gonna protect Laserface for the future. So what I'm gonna do is to protect him. If he goes my Vipod, whatever arsenal of people in here will not be affecting him, because I need him to use the ability as your own for the next, since he's a 2/7. And I may have to defend myself, you know. All right. So 5. I don't get anything, but I still win. He's a 0. He's a 6. So goodbye. All right. So now he's secure. And then, so parlor mode is just me looking at the cards and me choosing in comparison to the person. So I won. I'd go first, and I choose Hammerfall. Add number roll to your attack. If 1/2 is rolled, re-roll into a higher number. Okay, and it's hammer time. Versus Pickaxe Pad. Well, we know that. We know what's going to happen here. 6, perfect. 10/5. That's pretty awesome for Hammerfall. So Pickaxe Pad. Add number roll to your attack. If a double 6 is rolled, you win. If it's a double 6, that'd be gnarly. Okay, 6, so he's 10-6. 10 to his 5, 5, 10 to his 6, 4. Pickaxe wins by 1. Sorry, Hammerfall, you tried. You did good, though. You did good. You tried. I never played Marvel Overpower. Is that what that is? Is that what the card game is? Marvel Overpower? I need to find my cards. Where are they at? All right. Let's move along. I lost, so he goes first. He got Bad Santa. We're just gonna go Executioner here. Don't care if he's a hollow. Still gonna destroy him. Odd numbers rolled, odd number rolled to your attack. He gets a 3, so he's a 5/5. Double tap. Odd numbers rolled. Executioner strikes your opponent twice with his attack. 5. Wow, that's a 10. That's a -5. Goodbye, Bad Santa. Didn't have a chance. Good. So final one. Both throwing down. If a 2 is rolled, Sugar Puff uses its radical ninja skills to sneak up behind. Okay. Add a roll to your attack. That's a 5/3. So he's a 5/3. He got a 2. He Sugar Puff and wins. The end. That guy. Who needs special effects? You guys didn't even see that coming, huh? Genius. Andrew's like, I was 4 years old. You know, moving is, I think, evil sometimes, because I've lost so many good Nintendos and very, very classic, cool stuff. Very valuable things. Every time I moved. 1995. Good year for stuff to come out. All right. So he has 2 left. I have 3. Here we go. Laserface. See, I knew it was gonna happen. That's how it works. That's because I drew from the top. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, anyways. 3/5. Oh no, it doesn't get a dice roll. So it's a 6/5. 6/5 because he doubles the attack. 6. So I'm a 1, and then doesn't have a 4 or higher. Oh no, wait. What did I roll? I do, because he's a 5. He's a 5 defense. See? Ruined yourself that time, buddy. 3. Wait, I'm not rolling. What am I doing? So 4. I double it. 4 to his 2. No, 4 to his 5. He's a 1. 1. 4, 1. See, this is where my math right now, late night playing, is not working out too well. But he should be a 1/2, right? Because I doubled a 6 to his 7. It's 1. So they're now at a roll off. Anyone who gets higher wins, because it has got to be higher than 1, unless they both get 1s. And then we're another roll off. That does 3 times, and we reset this whole match, and we start from the beginning with their abilities. Oh, Sky Raider. Laserface, what happened, man? By 1. Okay. I imagine that's a sad man. Moving that much and losing that much, you know. Probably that's what's probably hard to collect. I don't collect because I always lose it. I have a few things I'm trying to collect now. Some comic books, but not very much. Plus, I don't have room to hold all this stuff. Okay. Where are we at? Executioner, double tap, odd numbers rolled. I got a 4. I didn't get anything. So I'm a 5/6. 1. Let's see. 9. Destroyed Executioner. Destroyed them. Let's say they swap around and go back to Pickaxe, Sugar Puff. Look, he's about to beat me. My goodness. Thought I had a chance. Come on, Sugar Puff. Get a 2. Nope. Oops. Well, there goes Sugar Puff. Well, these two beat me right here. Look at these guys. Huh. Alright. But you did see how I tried to do the combo. Well, I tried. Yeah, I saw your collectibles. They looked very cool. I always wanted to have a collection of, you know, the big statues of the Marvel characters like that people that they create. It's like $200 per. You see my comic book stores in the windows. Always wanted to have like Daredevil and Batman, all those guys, but I'd have to have like an underground mini mansion to hold them all, because I'd probably hoard and collect too much. It's not a good thing. Okay, guys, I think I've done the gameplay in the easiest fashion. You could do arcade mode. If you don't know arcade mode, I'll do a 1 millisecond rundown. You throw down your cards as such, right? And then I have, this is very many. Let's say Mr. Toast is my dude, and I would go up the chain. So 2, 7, I never roll 1, 2, 3, didn't get anything. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 5. What? No, he just kills him, so he's done. And then I'd move on until I can beat them until I get to the final boss. That one. Yeah. Pretty simple. Very fun to test out your teams and if you can beat them. Which I hope that we're going to start doing some, and thanks to Cardboard cohorts, I can't speak, sorry. And the other people in Discord, all of you guys have been contributing so very much and helping, you know, talk about the game and everything. I really thank you. But also about the tournaments, we're hoping to get this, we're signing in with Cardio, Card EIO, to start doing online tournaments, and that's going to be very fun because we know that other games use it, like Cryptic and Metazoo and all these other ones, so that's really cool. So I'm curious how people enjoy using that as a platform. But either way, the tournaments are going to be fun because we're going to hopefully have it more often since it'll be mainly online. We don't have to be restricted to in-person play with this kind of game, I think. Which will be great because internationally, for people who are in Germany or somewhere else who play in Belgium, they would be able to play with someone over here as long as, you know, they set up the right time through the website. And I know that there's a point system. People can get points that can go towards purchases and things, which is really cool. Which we want to pursue that as well. But yeah. So we'll see how this goes. The next couple months we're gonna be doing that. Keep an eye out for the tournaments. Be fun. It's gonna be cool. All right, for the final deal. Any questions? First of all, thank you guys. Yeah. Like, subscribe. I don't know. Do that. But if you have any questions, let me know what I could be answering right now about the game. Yes, some issues with some champions. Radio. It's not there. Where do I put all my cards? Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. What am I thinking? 1 second, guys. Enjoy a break for a second. All right. I'm very sorry about that. Where's the mute button? Is there a mute button? People will be like, man, this guy has no idea what he's doing on live stream. And that's true, I don't. I'm not built for this time period. You're like, what cards is he putting down? About to show you. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Play some hard cards. What does it look like to have difficult cards? We've got Bowler. Cameras, chill out. Make a bet. Your opponent is unable to attack. Roll a die. They get 2 chances to guess what number you will roll. If they do, they win. If they don't, they die. Do you want to make a bet? 2-2. This one's tough, right? This one's super tough. You're like, what am I going to do with that guy? Well, let's see. Let's see. Creepy music. Weird. All right. Stabilize this camera. You get 2 chances to guess what number. I think I can do it. Let's just say imaginary guy right here. Mr. Toast. Let's do it, Mr. Toast. I'm going to guess a 2. Got a 4. Okay. All right. So I don't go to casinos. I'm going to guess what should I do? Let's do a 5. You think I should do a 5? 5 it is. 6. You lied to me. One of you guys lied to me. I knew it. Just kidding. Anyways, I died. But in this case, if we were to fight him and you were like, who should I battle him with? I have a Magus X is a rare card. You know, Bowler is a void. He's a great card though. He's funny. Magus shoots light rays from his eyes, blinding your opponent, and leaving them unable to use their ability. So he wouldn't even be able to do this. He'd just be a 2/2, and I would just clean him out. Simple. That's one way to do it. And then, of course, if you want to counter someone like him, what you would do is Let's see. Well, I don't have him in here. Where is he? And he's here somewhere. Anyways, you would be using a Ghoul card. I just had Fletcher, but Ghoul, even though he's unable to use his ability, Ghoul would still go straight to here we go, to melee mode, right? Because the ability doesn't matter for a Ghoul. They're just these zombie-like characters that bypass meaning and reason in all multiverses, right? And they become a 1/5 and a 4/5. So in which the 4/5 would take them down to 1/1 to be 4. You know, that actually, I'm sorry, we wouldn't even do those numbers. Those numbers the attacks would be obsolete, okay? And you go 5/5, right? And then we go to melee mode, which is just imagine a zombie or a Ghoul attacking somebody straight from the get-go, him screaming with all his eyes open, and it's just fighting. So that's how you'd imagine it. 1, 4, 2, right? Magus wins, Fletcher dies. Boo. Okay. Now, Dr. Bomber, he is a prize. Sorry, Robot, I can't read. Robot Hitcher, my gosh. You know what? I think let it go. There we go. Okay, welcome. Now, if people are messaging me on Discord, I don't know. Yeah, don't forget the topics. Thanks for reminding me, guys, for staying on topic. We did Polymorph Champion mode, complex gameplay. Try to show a little bit of that. Battle someone in the via chat. There we go. Yeah, let me explain this because this is part of the complex, right? Oh, hey, Victor. Welcome. Ow. Really. All right. Hope the music is good and chill enough for you guys. It's not too loud. We got one. Dr. Bomber here is a fan favorite, and I mean, he just destroys you and the other person. Thank you. Yeah. Sepulcher, pick a champion from the graveyard and place them into a revive pod. It can only be used once. He's a 6/6, right? I wouldn't really want to spare him on a Dr. Bomber, but either way, when he comes in, it doesn't say that they don't get to use their ability. It just says you both die. So in this situation, Sepulcher would be able to pull, a graveyard character and put him back in the revive pod for the next round, and then of course he would vanish, as well as Dr. Bomber, right? Very cool card. Strong in complex gameplay, because if I was to build a team like this, I would be pretty rough on some people, I imagine. Like, this is a pretty intense team. Rare, void, rare, void, rare. Well, I guess you're not wrong that they're powerful. Yeah, that is true. So this is quite the team here. Highest stats, likelihood of achieving. I mean, we saw it right there. You get 2 chances to guess. Let's guess a 1. Got a 2. Let's guess a 1 again. 2. Man, I should guess the 2 that time. See? I'm not gonna do that. I would just win. Dr. Bomber, instant win, kind of. If you have a card that brings him back from the dead that you lay next, right? Like bring back the dead from like Dark Reaper here. No. I'm sorry, Sepulcher here. He could do that. bring back that. See, boom, boom. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Complex. Magus, unable to use her ability. This would be good if you're fighting against Bowler and you just want to stop him from doing his thing. I don't want to do your guessing game, Bowler. I just want to beat you, and then, you know, like that kind of stuff. There are other cards in there that you can combine. I don't want to flip through them all because there's a lot, but I want to battle somebody. So, who wants to battle? Because I want to be done and eat and enjoy my Friday night. And I really thank all of you guys for joining me. And I want to battle somebody before we go. And you're going to be battling against this team, so how about deal with that? Give you a minute. Anybody? Anybody up for it? Going once, going twice. No, I'm just kidding. I know somebody's got their cards. Dog, chill out. My pug is terrorizing my area. Alright, if no one wants to play with the next, I know there's a delay, next minute or two, it mentions it, then what we'll do is, we'll call it. We'll call it in the next three minutes then. I don't have to play with these cards either, you know what I mean? But this is AM Champion for anyone who's new, and if you're watching this stream later on in the future, we have 150 champions plus right now on season 1. We have another 150 coming for season 2. We have exciting, and I mean exciting, stuff for expansion packs, themed packs, new champions, and let's see what else we got. The board game we're developing, and that's kind of fun because this will actually bring a very cool dynamic to household tabletop gaming, and as well as dungeon crawling. Yeah, with champions. Imagine playing a game where you get to choose your champions and battle like a story. I love it. I would love to have a platform on my on the website that gamers, when they do these things, if they imagine a story of how it gets built, that they can write it up and draw it up, and other people can enjoy their creativity. I know as me as a kid, when I was younger, I would play MTG and Pokemon and have these stories built out and want to draw them as comic strips and stuff. But then of course, I didn't have an audience to do such a thing. I think it'd be cool for AM Champion to have that audience and play like that. So I don't know how to build that culture, but I'm going to try to build that culture because I think kids would love to have it. I know some of the cards are very scary, crazy looking, but honestly, I don't know if you grew up in the 90s or 80s and watched Ren and Stimpy and all these other weird shows and stuff that is very questionable, very questionable. But was it bad? I don't know. I didn't take it as bad. I think people overthink things. I think it was fun and hilarious and weird and confusing, but it was great. You know, Masters of the Universe is weird at times. Voltron, honestly, I don't even really know what the goal was. G.I. Joe felt like it came on hit or miss when it came on in seasons or something. I felt like I never could watch it on time or find it. The only thing consistent was Ninja Turtles, guys. That was the only one. Okay, so no one's got cards. We're good. Hopefully, yeah, we'll do this every Friday. Try to get on. Maybe not as long as this one. I don't know how we've gone on for an hour and 30. That's not too bad. I want to keep it within an hour to keep people kind of interested instead of watching an entire replay. Yeah, as well as the longer I'm on camera to say goofy things and embarrass myself, I would like to avoid. So, yeah. This is AM Champion, everyone. The artist is Jesse Perry. He is a phenomenal artist. Him and I grew up together as artists in Lakeland Elementary. It's somewhere in Houston. It's like this little town. And yeah, Cabbage Patch is really scary. You're right. I'm responding to someone. I'm not just spouting out. Someone in the text on YouTube. You're right. That is. You know what? Me and dolls don't work out too well. I just don't like them. They used to creep me out. It's because of Chucky. Ruined it. My friend had a Chucky doll and it ruined me. Ugh. Always thought it was looking at me. But I Am Champion, the artist Jesse and I grew up loving this kind of look and stuff, but Jesse definitely has the skills and the artistic ability to pull off such a great style that's not only, his, but, our game's style that actually shines differently from modern stuff, as well as giving a vibe of the old. Yeah, I think this is beautiful. And our characters to come, the great thing is I get to see him develop all these things and we get to talk about it. So you're going to be very excited. We're up and coming game and we're excited to expand, but we need your help. So get packs, spread the word, and we have a give back program if you don't know. So if you have too many of the same card, you can collect 15, print out this thing from our website, and take a photo of you giving to somebody, tag them, get points, and those points go towards a free pack. You do that I think five times or something, and you pretty much got a free pack. It's 5 or 6, one of those, somewhere around there. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's it, right? And so be excited for the board game. Be excited for and on our fan group on Meta on Facebook, the group is really fun because some of the people there have created their own style of game and dungeon crawls with it. And I need to print out the recent one, but it is really cool because it puts our characters into a very complex system, which is fascinatingly awesome, and we really encourage that. These are meant to be almost like the playing cards toys, like if you were to collect action figures, you collect one of that character because you like that character, and we want our playing cards to all be that. And no land cards, no energy cards, just straight play and building. And we play 5 card, 10 card, 15 card. It's all up to you. Just join our Discord, join Instagram, join all that stuff. And thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate this. I hope this comes out and stays on YouTube so we can rewatch it. If not and it disappears, thank you anyways. All of you guys in the chat, this was so dope. I'm gonna screenshot this just because I feel like it would disappear and that'd be my luck. But yeah, I am champion. And don't forget, you're a champion. Never forget that. Alright, let's end this thing. Stop recording.